Hello and welcome. My name is Hayley and this is Divinity Tarot and Tea. I'm going to be having a cup of tea as we go because tarot and tea go so well together. So grab yourself a hot drink of your choice and join me as we spill the tea together on your current love situation. So let's get into it. So I'm going to be using the Wishcraft Oracle by Stacey DeMarco, and we'll get a few cards out here. So in the first position is your person's current energy on your situation as it stands today. And we have bubble power. My wishes flow easily out into the world. So this is your person being in that manifestation energy, that manifestation zone, and just allowing it, like just letting go, being in that free and easy state of being in acceptance, just floating along like a bubble, free and easy. And in the position next to that is any messages from spirit or any further energy around that card. And we have candle magic. Every day things get better. So I really feel like your person is trying to manifest something with some intent. Maybe they do feel that this is a spiritual connection between the two of you, and maybe they are trying to use some manifestation tools like candles. We will look further to that in a minute. And the card in the middle is your mutual energy, and we have Wishing Boat. I look forward to new challenges. And so that's both of you wanting a new beginning, wanting a new start. And so that's probably why they're in that manifestation energy there. And the next card out is your current energy on the situation, and we have the Wolf Howl. My voice is heard in the world. And so I feel like that's you coming into some kind of recognition. We'll look a bit further into that soon. And the card next to that is any blockages, obstacles or messages from spirit, and that's love your body. And that's that accepting that we come as a full package in this incarnation. So a lot of spiritual people, when they start on their awakening journey, they feel like they have to detach from ego in particular and mind and try to just live in that soul frequency, but it's actually impossible. The only way to detach fully from body, mind and ego is to die, and then you'll be just soul. So yeah, spirit is telling you that you have to be in gratitude for, you know, this incarnation, and accepting of it and in as is condition. So I'm just going to have another drink here. And I'm going to be using the Celtic Tarot today, just to clarify these cards a bit further. So what's going on with your person here? Being in this floaty, dreamy bubble energy. I'm actually feeling like, as I look at this card, that they're in this fantasy realm of just this bubble where it's just you and them, where they're just encompassing themselves with just this private energy, and they're blocking out the rest of the world. So we have Five of Swords. We'll get out another card. And the Six of Swords in reverse. So I feel like the current situation is not good. There's a lot of conflict and arguing around them in their day-to-day life, and they're in some kind of escape mode where they're just in this bubble thinking of you, and it's helping them get through this. They don't want to think about whatever this is anymore. They're just in full escape mode. So why candle magic? What's going on there? We have the Page of Cups. And so that is using their intuition, their psychic powers, and their creative imagination. I feel like they really are doing some kind of spell or, you know, intention work to manifest you. It's almost like they're wishing that you would come and save them from whatever they're going through. And that Five of Swords, what they're going through, that's what they're wanting. They're wanting you to come and take them away from that. So we have the Knight of Swords in reverse here. And so again, that's just more of that chaotic energy that's around them at the moment. And so they've just gone into, it's almost disassociation. They've disassociated from their current situation and just completely in this dreamscape of being with you. So why wishing boat? And I can already see the energy from your person there. That's they desperately want things to progress. They want to end what's happening with them and come into a situation with you in the physical. Because they've had enough. They're tired of their current situation. And we have the Empress in reverse. And so that's just you, that, you know, that they're wanting to be with you. They can't be with you, and you are their wish fulfillment. You are everything that they've ever wanted. They know that you are their counterpart, their twin flame or higher up soulmate. And yeah, they've shut everything out, and they're just in this, they're on the 5D, in this, you know, complete energy realm of just being with you, even though they can't be physically. And so what about you? What are you feeling towards that? And we have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse position. And so that's really wanting that physical manifestation as well. That's just confirmation of that card. Really needing something to progress. Needing some kind of confirmation that this is real, that it's actually happening. And we have the Knight of Swords reversed for you as well. And so, again, I feel like that's that action needing to be taken there. So why the wolf howl for you? We have the Fool. So this is you starting off on a new journey. And I feel like you've been through an awakening process. You're on the road of soul frequency. You know, you've probably already been through your dark night of the soul, your ego death. And now you've come out of the chrysalis, and you're in this butterfly energy, this transformation energy, and you've set off on this new path of awareness, and you're trying to find your voice in the world. You're trying to find your soul's purpose, your reason for being here. I feel like you know that your journey is special, because you are a twin flame, and you're needing to find what that soul purpose is so that you can complete your soul's contract here. We have the Six of Wands in reverse. And so the Six of Wands is normally victory and recognition, and this is in reverse. And so I feel like you've got all this newfound information that you need to get out there, but you just need a stage. You need that spotlight to be able to bring that information into the world. So why do we have Love Your Body for you? We have the King of Pentacles in the reverse position. And so again, that could have been you trying to detach from the material. This could be Spirit telling you that you need to be more grounded. You need to, you know, you're here in this body with this mind, with this ego. You need to bring yourself back down. Like, you know, you've been through this massive awakening and you're kind of getting carried away out into the astral. You need to bring yourself back down to reality. Judgment. So yeah, this is your new you, but just because you have discovered that you are a light being, like in this picture here, you still have this physical incarnation. You know, you can't just dismiss that. So it's about using the body as what it is. It's that vehicle, and it's that vehicle that will get you onto that stage. So using your physical voice, using your physical talents, using what you've been given as a resource. So I'm going to be using the Clarifying Love Situations Oracle cards. Beloved wisdom, love is a choice you make every day. So choose wisely, conscious, aware, renew. And I feel like this is your person. They've come into this new awareness of what you both are. They know now that this is a soul connection. And that's why they've disassociated. They've gone into this bubble of just being with you because they don't want to do this other situation that they're in. It's like, that's so mundane, it's so old. But, you know, they're avoiding the responsibility of having to close out old cycles. And so that's a kind of wisdom as well, knowing that they have this karmic duty of closing out old cycles. They can't just live on the astral with you. Flight plan. Sometimes things fall apart for better things to come. Destiny, release, faith. And, you know, that is your person wishing away their current energy. They know that that has to fall away in order for this new thing with you to come together, and that's what they want. This beautiful new life with you. delicate balance. And that's actually like my little stone pile I have there. Strike a balance between freedom and commitment, boundaries, give and take. And I feel like that's, you know, allowing divine timing and allowing for path zero. So before you came into this incarnation, your path was written by your soul, and that's your original path. Now, soul cannot be malicious. Soul cannot intend to hurt you. And so your original path, which I call path zero, is the best path for you, is for your highest, greatest good. And, you know, with our human mind and ego that comes in this physical incarnation, we tend to get into that controlling energy, that attachment energy of, you know, trying to speed things up, trying to make things happen, trying to force it, trying to control it. But when you do that, when you go into that energy of trying to change it, trying to manipulate it, and that includes by, you know, using energy tools like magic, then it starts to steer you away from path zero, from the original best path. The only way to get on path zero and stay there is to just completely release, be in that bubble mode of just floating along and allowing it to happen, in that let go and give to God space. And that way you will be redirected to your original path without interference. It's only when you interfere that the trajectory of your course gets altered and you'll get skewed onto a slightly different timeline where what you're wanting to manifest may not really happen. So this is particularly true for twin flames, because that is a predestined thing. It was written before you got here. And so you want to stick to that original plan. Real treasure. Make the most of each moment you have. Cherish, value, miracle. And so I feel like that's using your voice to express the magic of the miracle of being, the miracle of the divine, the miracle of, you know, using your path's journey as an example to others, to lift them up, to help them on their way, to be a teacher. Sweet symphony. Harmonize the notes of both passion and devotion, unity, rhythm, peace. Okay, so this is telling me to use your body that you were given, to use your voice. So whether that be singing or just talking, teaching, explaining things, yeah. That's what I'm seeing there. It could also be writing as well, writing music, writing poetry. So I'm going to finish up here with a tea leaf reading. So I'm just going to look into the cup, see what I can see. And I can see the number 3, which 3 is that progression, moving forward. And that's what you were both wanting in that mutual energy there. I can see a sword in the reverse position. And so that would be the Ace of Swords reversed. And so needing to take on the challenge, so not hiding from it, like, you know, your person's stuck in this disassociation energy, but they need to face that challenge. They need to, like, I'm being told the lesson is the reason, and so you can't escape the lesson. I'm seeing another 3 as well. So that's really prominent. You're getting that 3 energy. So yeah, there could be a third party situation there as well for some of you. I'm also getting like this victory flag. So there will be a victory soon in the future. And that's if you stick to that path 0, that original path. So I really hope that you enjoyed this reading today. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Take care. Bye.